I rode 500 miles in one day for this helmet. I've gone through a few things with it, ridden with it quite a lot. I thought I'd tell you what I think about it. So, it's the Shoei GT-Air 3 Discipline, I think this styling's called. I rode all the way to Lille to get it from the UK. It took me a whole day. I said it took 500 miles there and back. I saved about £200 from buying it. I wore the Spartan all the way there and back. Well, I did the review on last week. We're going to talk about this one. So this helmet, personally, I got it because I like the way it looks. It's got enough nice bright details on it to help you be a bit more visible. But it's not too bright that it's over the top. What do I like about this helmet? It's similar to the same with the Shark, but a little bit better. It's got small clicks, but they're a bit stiffer, so they're a bit stronger. I really like, I don't like the mechanism. So to get the visor down is here, and you push it back. It's kind of counterintuitive. So pushing down for it to come down, you pull back. I like the darkness, I don't like the placement, and I don't like that it's the opposite, but very good sun visor in total. Very comfortable helmet, very comfortable, very light, very good at not very noisy at all. I've ridden this to and from work, in rain, it's blasting, done long trips on it. One thing about this helmet is that it's got a large amount of airflow through it. I like the way they've done the airflow units on this. So this one is you move the whole thing up and down, see? Same with this. So whereas on the Spartan, you know, there's that little button, this is the whole thing, which is easier in gloves, but that's hard in gloves. There is a dedicated comms unit to go with this, and I was toying with buying it. And then I didn't. I'll explain why I haven't and why I have to get rid of this helmet. So I've had 2 incidents with this helmet. Not the helmet's fault, but I had a stone fly up and hit it right there. I don't know if you can see that little chip there. And then I crashed my bike and I fell off the bike pretty fast into a field and whacked it on the back here. So I've had to retire this helmet. I'm not going to be using it anymore. I think one thing I struggle with this helmet is to get a good, and this might have been a me thing, I don't know, is getting a good seal. So look, you see here, look, it's down, all the way down. It's all the way down here, but look, you can see there's the same there. I did lots of research on this because I was wondering the same push down fully like so, but I still just couldn't quite get it to go in. So it's just not quite there, and I wonder if that's to do with why it's so airflowy there. I couldn't figure it out. I am going to have to retire it because I said I had a crash in it. If I was to rate this helmet, we did comfortability, looks, ventilation, didn't we? I would say this, looks wise, is a 5 out of 5 for me. Brilliant looking helmet, don't you think? Comfortability, I would say a 4.5 out of 5. It is a little bit more comfortable than the Shark Spartan. And ventilation, this is a really hard one for me because there's so much airflow through this. Actually, in the colder days, this helmet can be quite cold. Even with the vents shut, it can be quite cold. Never got to record with it, but I imagine it would have quite a lot of wind noise because of how much air is coming through it. So if you're, for the summer, I'd give this a 5 out of 5. But in the winter, I think I'd give it a 3 because it's just a bit cold. So so it's letting too much air in. And that could be because I'm struggling to get a seal around the edges here. And maybe I need to figure out how to, I just can't look. Just not quite sealing. Which for a premium helmet, sorry, which I paid around 300 for it. And it's actually about 500 quid helmet. So 200 quid more than my Shark Spartan. The question is it that much more money? Is it worth that much more money than this, than the Spartan? Well, I'll tell you that when I compare them all. I'm not going to tell you in this one. So yeah, you'd get a 5 in looks, 4 in comfortability, and a 3 in winter ventilation, and a 5 in winter and summer ventilation. Overall, would I buy this helmet again? Honestly, probably not. Just because I've been a bit unlucky with it, with the helmet, the crash, and the chip. You know, my superstition. And honestly, as much as the airflow was great for the hot days, bit of a nightmare for the winter days. And really struggling to get that seal there is, for the money you'd expect it to just work. I shouldn't have to fiddle around, shouldn't have to drive it. Lovely hat. Got some really cool bits, but it's not quite fuss free. That's that. Next week I'm going to be doing the LS Strobe 2, and last week we did the Shark Spartan RS. Once we've done the Strobe 2 next week, we'll do another video where we compare all 3 of them. Right. Like, comment, subscribe.